Hello, hail and welcome. It is time to continue the Shadows of Undrentide expansion. Last time we laid our hands on two of the three winds needed to open some kind of barrier in a temple in Undrentide, which I think will give us access to the upper levels and maybe a confrontation with Herodis herself. So I think we're nearing the end. But anyway, let's see how it turns out. So first order of business for tonight is to get the last wind. And I don't really know what that entails other than that I need to go to the west fragment to get it. That's a lesser magic guy. Alright, so let's go. Come along, Dorna. I am kind of going the wrong way. I forgot to take a left. Alright, so we're going by the slightly scenic route. The game seems awfully loud. I'm gonna turn everything down just a little bit. Except maybe voices, because I remember the audio mixing with the voices being dumb. So something like this might be a little better. Also, I love that there are just at times random zombies moaning. Alright, so what is this? The Arcanist's Tower. Oh dear, that actually sounds like it might be annoying to deal with. All kinds of magical tricks and traps, maybe teleporter puzzles, I don't know. Okay, so we set foot inside and we weren't immediately attacked. Wait, what? What is this? Hello, fire element. A talking rat. I'm awake, I'm awake. Man the hatches, we're diving to 300 feet. A talking rat, are you? Yes, and with an IQ triple your own, I wager, and more grey hairs than you can shake a wig at. Now leave me alone and go play with the Shadowvar or something. Shadowvar? Yes, back when my master, High Arcanist who's-ma-call-it, was still alive, one of his students broke off and formed a rival city. The student could have taught my master a few things about safety regulations, might I add. When all the floating cities of Netheril tumbled out of the sky, his student's city was flying at a safe altitude of 1,000+ feet, you see. He had time to jump the entire city into the plane of shadow. The plane of shadow? How did he do that? Oh, goodness knows. He always was a bright lad. At any rate, the shift was permanent, and they've stayed over there ever since, with the exception of the occasional trip into Undrentide. Call themselves Shadowvar now. Well, if they're trapped in the shadow plane, how do they get here? Look, just because I have a ridiculously high IQ doesn't mean I have all the answers, okay? We were rival cities, full of spies and industrial espionage and the like. There's always a back door somewhere. Regardless, after the crash they pretty much took up residence here in the tower. Now that someone's reactivated the mythal, though, they're getting jumpy. Nobody wants a fall, right? So they're stealing stuff. What are they stealing? Oh, any of my master's magic, I'm sure, and the Dark Wind especially. But to be honest, they're tearing the entire place apart. Brick, mortar, everything. I guess they mean to rebuild back at home. Okay. So what's the deal with the fire elemental? Old fire shorts? Don't mind him. His brain boiled off long ago. But he casts a fair bit of light to keep the shadow at bay. Besides, he's handy to have around when I need someone to talk at. I need your help. Really? Well, you found the wrong rodent. Aren't there space hamsters who do these things? I tried to help once, you know. 1,000 feet, I told them. But did they listen? Oh, no. I am hunting a Medusa named Herodis. Cry me a river. We've all got our problems, understand? Now, about that 1,000-foot minimum. It's a safety precaution in case something goes horribly, dreadfully wrong, you see. The Shadow are kept to a proper minimum. Well. Take care. Okay, so shadow people from a rival Netherese city, I guess, is what we're going to be dealing with here. Interesting. The Art of Lichdom. Don't need that, I already know about liches and their phylacteries. Holy Tome. Who would have known that the Arcanist Tower would contain so many books? What a surprise, eh? Lichdom. Multiple copies. I guess Lichdom was a popular topic. Actually, hold on, what was that? Still the Art of Lichdom. So that's at least the 3rd copy so far. What is this? Some kind of magic going on with the torch sconces. This is all crumbled. So I wonder if that's some kind of a puzzle. We'll see. Or if I can just go through. Oh, seems like I can just go through. Head of our warrior. No resistance, true seeing, better saves. Looks like they're vulnerable to electrical and fire damage. I don't really do any of that, but good to know. Alright, let's try them out for size. See how dangerous fighters they are. Hello, I'm here to stab you.
Die as you must!
Okay, pretty tanky. Not too bad. Oh, what are you running off to? Is there another one? There is someone peppering us with arrows. Well, let's pepper him with blades. I don't trust any of this. Stone that floats? It's just unnatural. Where are the pillars? The cross beams? What a very dwarven response. Shadow gem. Wonder if that actually does anything, or if it's just vendor fodder. Oh, I just had a look at the map. This seems interesting. Oh, hello. Can I go through the shadow portal? Seems not. Okay, they stack, which means they're probably just...
Steel!
Ow! Oh, that was enough to level me up. Nice. Very nice. No loot. But that's okay, I'll take a level. What's the map say? Okay, can I rest here? I can. Right, I will. You know what? I won't. I will level up first and then rest. So what are we right now? 4-7. Yeah, let's just take another level of Rogue. I think we're going all in on Rogue for now. We get a stat point. Yeah, level 12, that makes sense. What do I want though? I think I want more Constitution. Yeah, I think more Constitution. Especially because I just realized I have an item that gives me a +1 to Constitution, so this will actually get me to 14, so that was definitely worth it. Alright, some skill points. Putting something into Persuade, into Lore, Open Lock, Heal, Disable Trap. Leaves us with 6 more points. Let's see. Move silently and hide. Put 2 in each of those. Oh, not this. And then 2 into Appraise. There we go. We get a feat. What do we want? Disarm might be interesting. Expertise, great fortitude, improved critical. What's this do? Proficiency with a chosen weapon, base attack bonus plus 8 or higher, doubles the critical threat range of a given weapon. Holy shit, I think I will take improved critical with short swords. Or I can take improved 2-weapon fighting. As tempting as improved critical is, we will be taking improved 2-weapon fighting, definitely. 7 HP, Constitution, yes. Now puts me at 98 max HP. And 4 attacks per turn. That is pretty respectable. Rest up. So that was level 12, so I'm guessing Donna will be 6 and 6 by now. Because it seems like she's just going a straight even split. Yes. Where even am I now? Oh, I'm there, okay. So I am just gonna cheap this guy out.
Steel! Steel!
Taste steel. City of Shadows. Actually, maybe there's something in City of Shadows I need. Let's see. This tome appears to be a long-winded diatribe against a rival city. The City of Shadows, as it was known, was apparently founded by a former student of Undrentide's own High Arcanist. The unnamed student apparently claimed to have discovered a new source of magic he called the Shadow Weave, though the High Arcanist claims to have discovered it first. A mage duel was scheduled, but had not yet come to pass by the time the tome was completed. I think I've read that before. Interesting lore tidbit, but nothing that actually, oh, hello. Nothing I think is actually actionable. Save. Hello, ladies. Shadow mage, healer, mage, healer.
You breathe your luck.
Go for one of the mages. They should be fairly fragile.
This is an outrage.
Keep attacking, please.
This is an outrage.
What do I have cast on me? Oh, darkness. Well, guess who took blind fight, bitches? I might have to take a healing potion for this.
By the blood of the Old Father.
I'll take another potion to cure critical wounds. That was the only remains. Seems like it. Alright. Rest up before going through the next portal. So far, this is coming along nicely. These Shadowvar aren't too bad to handle. The only thing that bothers me is the constant roar of these portals. Okay, we're here. Archer, you say? The shadow gem. I am really wondering what good these shadow gems will do. Alright, who's coming through? A mage. We don't like mages around here. Which one should I go through? I'll go through this one. Okay, camera, thank you. Nothing feels right in here. Even the air feels dead. Well, that's the Shadow Realm for you. Okay, what do we have? Healer, mage, healer.
Only I will walk away.
Oh, that is a lot of dudes. I am just going to Horn of Blasting these guys. Ooh, a whole gold piece. Very nice. Resting up. go through this portal for no particular reason. That took me back here. That's where I came in. Clarity, that's vendor fodder. That's where I came up. I just forgot to loot. Now let's go back through this one once again. Hello, Shadow Warrior. No, I'm trying to go through the portal. I'm not trying to talk to you. God damn it. Hey, Zahel, welcome! How are you today on this fine, hallowed Wednesday? Confused? Other than that, you're good? Oh no, what's got you confused? Alright, one more hit should do it. There we go. How am I doing on arrows? Oh, I have plenty. What have we here? Platform with some bones. Spirits, do you want that? Lesser magic bag. I mean, it's still 40%, I'll take it. Put stuff out for Storskrad, they're supposed to pick it up tomorrow, and all the stuff you put out to the road is gone. Yeah, that's weird. Why would they pick it up a day early? Someone coming through? Yes.
Only I will walk away.
I can see why you would be confused. I would be too. Okay, so this wasn't the way. So I go back down here. I think. And then I go over to the eastern side here. A portal will open, yes, and I'll go through that one once I kill this archer. Again. Man, I am getting a lot of mileage out of having taken the blind fight feat. Even more so since you have to pick a date, tell them you're putting it out for them to take anything. Yeah, that is a little weird. Cursed. Baned, I guess. Plus one, not the most exciting thing in the world, but still certainly welcome. Can I rest here? Let's just, you know what? Let's not rest. Let's grab what's on these armor racks first. Tower shield plus 2, I'll take it. Shadowvar armor. 4/4. that seems kind of shitty. It's probably worth something.
I carry too much.
Dorna! My friend! My pack mule! Carry this stuff for me. The other one... A two-bladed sword. And a rusted spear. Let's have a look at the two-bladed sword. Shadow sword. It's a +2 two-bladed sword that is keen and does an extra D4 acid damage. That is a fucking good weapon. Holy shit. That weapon makes me slightly wish I had went for a two-bladed sword build instead of short swords. That's sick. Fat loot. I love some fat loot. And now we rest up and then save. The only so I have two possible explanations, Zahel, and they're both kind of long shots. One is somebody quote unquote stole it. Like what you just said, someone just decided they could use those things and took them. Or they knew your stuff was out already and they had a hole in their schedule, so they had the opportunity to come by and pick it up a day early. Nobody's coming through? Oh, god damn it. Didn't mean to click on the portal. Alright, let's go. Got some bones. Another tower shield. Another tower shield +2. I'll take that.
I carry too much.
Go kill this archer, and then I'll hand the shield over to Dorna. You really should switch to a melee weapon, archer. Does not fall to your benefit to be taking all those opportunity attacks. Shadow gem. This one's full now, right? Yeah. Was that believe more on someone else or to pick up on your road and they had room for yours as well? Yeah, that might be true as well. Get a portal, please. Thank you. Anyone here wants to fight? Doesn't seem like it. Well, I'm glad that that's what you're confused about, because let's be real, that's actually a fairly inconsequential thing. So at least it's not, you know, that there's something wrong or something serious going on. I am going to Horn of Blasting this mage. And then charge.
You'll get yours, scum!
Isn't that a Chinese philosopher? Don't correct that. I know that the Chinese philosopher is actually Confucius, also known as Confucius. Throwing axe, shuriken, none of it magical, which means none of it worth enough money for me to carry it around. Acid flask, arrows, garbage. Alright, rest up and get ready for the next stage. First time you heard it was a VTuber? Anything coming through the portal? No, doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's move on. Something's coming through this portal for sure. A mage! And then through the portal. That's kind of just a default state. Because when is VTubers not confused? I don't know, I don't really watch VTubers, to be honest. It's, well, that's not true. There are a couple of VTubers I watch, I guess. It's not really my thing.
This is an outrage!
Well, this might be the first encounter where I actually have to use healing. Yeah, I definitely have to use healing. Alright, let's use one of these. Oh, I might have to use two. Yep, definitely have to use two, because they are spamming me. When I slowly started watching more and more VTubers, mix of the IRL streamers you watch stopped. When you found new streamers, ended up picking up VTubers, generally the type of people you see yourself hanging out with. Fair enough, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate VTubers. I just have a preference for seeing someone's actual face when I talk to them, rather than a invariably big-boobed female anime avatar. But I mean, if I get along with their personality, then that's kind of inconsequential. But I don't think someone being a VTuber will ever be a contributing factor towards me watching a streamer. I think this is the right way. Who's coming through? A warrior! Through. a lot of guys. That is a lot of magic missiles. Oh shit. Did almost nothing. I am going to take one of these as well. Don't think it is for you either. Just happen to find people you like to watch among VTubers. Now they're go-to when looking for new streamers. Well, fair enough. It's all a matter of taste, different strokes for different folks. Honestly, it's probably my particular brand, but there is a small part of my brain that when I'm looking at an animated avatar, rather than the actual person I'm talking to, it feels dishonest. It feels like I'm being lied to, which I know is a me problem. I'm way in the wrong part of the map. You don't know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. This could actually be taking me where I'm trying to go.
Only I will walk away.
I mean, whenever you watch someone, there are a whole lot of factors. Some of them are positively contributing, and some of them are negatively detracting to your enjoyment of a stream. And someone being a YouTuber, just for me, is a minus. Sorry, not YouTuber, VTuber. I am not really getting to where I want to go.
By the blood of the old father!
It seems like these assholes keep respawning.
Go get yours, scum!
This is basically a maze. YouTuber streamers a maze. YouTube itself makes it hard to find streams. Yeah. YouTube is not great for streaming. I think YouTube streaming mainly is for people who are already YouTubers and have an existing following on YouTube. For those, it makes sense to stream on YouTube because they are reaching the fan base, the community that they already have. But for someone starting out as a streamer, I would never recommend starting out on YouTube exclusively. Because as you said, the discoverability is not great. Fuck's sake. Now we're back to start. Yeah. Alright, I think I know where it went wrong.
You!
For variety streamers, it can also work. For streamers that play a single game over and over, want viewers interested in that game, YouTube really sucks. Last you check, you can't find streamers based on the game you're playing. Yeah, that's just bad design.
This is an outrage!
Well, I can't do anything because I am paralyzed. Get out of these tentacles. We'll deal with this guy.
Only I will walk away!
Did I already loot these? I did. I was wondering if, since the enemies keep respawning, if maybe the treasure respawns as well, but no. Do you drop remains? Yes. Give me that shadow gem.
I'll see you cut asunder! Fall before me! Fall before me! Fall before me!
Alright. No, this is wrong. Well, it might be. Okay, here we are. So last time I went to that one. This time we're gonna try this one. That was the one!
Blood of the old father!
Oh, that was a healer. I thought it was a mage. Mage is up there. Mage. Take some opportunity attacks and deal with the mage. Another mage hiding. Oh, that was a healer. Dorna has done a wonderful job tanking, and now I'm gonna come down and help her clean up.
Only I will walk away.
Good job, Dorna. She did really well. Just what I would hope for from her. Why do I only have 3 shadow gems? I have picked up so much more than 3 shadow gems. Am I being blind? Is there a different stack somewhere? Can't find it. Shouldn't be in any of my bags. You ate them. How dare you! No resting is allowed in this area. Okay, I'll just rest here then. Tastes good, being shadow gems. Expect one day to learn to control shadows. No, being shadow gems, that one day if you eat enough of them, you'll learn how to use guns. Now, my minions, seize it! Looks like their leader is an actual shadow. I need to learn to use guns, because I'm not going to eat any more shadow gems. They might also let you run really fast. Skin, I have no use for that anymore. Oh, this is a straight up battle. I'm just going to charge in.
I am cursed.
Over here.
You breathe your last.
The big fight over with. Now we can do some exploration. I don't want 25 regular arrows. Fuck off. Why would I ever want that? Alright, let's have a look-see around here. So that's blocked. That's the way out for after I get the wind. Can I rest here? Just top off Dorna before we continue. Might be good. What am I, level 12? Yeah. That's just the arrows. See if there's anything in here I can use. Well, apparently the room's collapsing around me. That's not nice. Got nothing. Got some wine. You. And we've got a big old chest, which is trapped. Makes sense. See if I can deal with that. It's still locked. See if I can pick it. If not, I do have some thieves' tools to make it easier. A trident. With a +2 attack bonus. And a portable door. Small stone doors, if fit for a dollhouse. The phrase, "Here there be shadows," is inlaid with silver on the door's surface. Sweet! So you get the trident, Donna. Because, frankly, it weighs 5 pounds. I don't want to carry that around. So, let's go to where they made the portal, which I think was right about here. Save, and use the door. Pass through the doorway. Ooh, very exciting. Now, before we do too much here in the realm of shadows, I am going to take a quick break and use the bathroom before we get too far into it. So don't go anywhere, I will be right back. Alright, we are back. I save, I'm gonna save again, and left or right, let's go left. Don't think it's going to matter very much.
I'll see you cut asunder.
I see a mage. So I think this guy...
I'll see you cut
Oh, he's a lich. And he teleported away. Okay. Let's deal with the mages. I had an inkling that maybe I would be facing a lich or a lich adjacent, since it kept giving me the Secrets of Lichdom books. go. No, it's just the healers. They're also annoying, but they are not as deadly as the mages.
Fall before me! Go get your...
Ooh. Int is having knowledge, and wisdom is how to apply knowledge. Wisdom is more like how in tune you are with the world, your perceptiveness, your willpower. Where any sort of like intellectual knowledge is more your intelligence. I'm just gonna get out of this cloud kill. Strong skeleton champion. See if I can make it through all this nonsense. See if I can find his phylactery. It's not very heavy, I'll take it. So how do I fight him? Can't do anything with the shadow gems. In that case, you think intelligence or constitution? Neat! Okay, I'm just gonna look this up. I'm tired. I don't know what to do. I can't seem to damage him. Let's have a look at the items I picked up. Those are just some +2 bolts. I have access to dispel magic from this ring. Try using that on it. No, that didn't help at all. I'm gonna have to retry the fight. I'm gonna have to go harder for this thing in the beginning so it can't buff itself up. ChatGPT tells me you need a +3 or better weapon if you're using weapons. Well, I haven't had any opportunity to get that. Literally 0. The game has never offered me a +3 short sword. What a well-designed fight. Which means I might be able to do something with these +3 arrows. But I only have 8, so that probably won't be enough. Especially when I keep missing. Yeah, that did 1 point of damage. Great. God, that's dog shit. Literally unbeatable fight. Because I'm not a spellcaster. I guess I have to load an earlier save. Should have made sure in one of the chests there was a +3 weapon. Yes, they really should. This is awful. Well, I guess I have to walk all the way back out, go back to the merchant guy, and see if he's somehow magically spawned a +3 weapon in his inventory. Oh, I forgot to rest up. I'm gonna die now, I think.
Ortano for Digyama!
Is this the way I came from? No, it's not. Gee, I can't wait to have to fight my way through all of this again to get back, if I can even get a +3 weapon. This sucks!
You'll get yours, scum!
Let's look at one of these lich books, see if there's some kind of clue. It's just gonna say get rid of the phylactery, which I searched the room and there was no phylactery. No, the Art of Lichdom. Yeah, that had nothing. No info whatsoever. Can't get any clue from the rat, because it's gone. Alright. I literally have no recourse but to go back to the merchant and see if he has a +3 weapon. And if he doesn't, then I'm soft locked. This is such dog shit design. Yeah, everything he has is +2. Composite shortbow +3. Longbow +3 for 100. No, actually only for 13,000 gold. Well, since he doesn't have short swords +3, I guess I should get that. And then I just have to longbow him to death. Which is gonna suck, but it's at least gonna be possible. Alright, well, let's sell some stuff since I'm here. The shadow gems have disappeared from my inventory. I don't really know what's going on with them. It's maybe based on, I don't know, light exposure or something? Save. And now we go all the way back. I'm level 12. I should have a +3 weapon by now. The game has just decided to not give me one. I guess through just random drops. Just check Google. Apparently you use a shadow gem each time you step through the portals. Oh, okay. Good to know. That would explain why they keep spawning guys out of the portals when they open it, so I can get shadow gems. These guys didn't have any shadow gems. Does that mean I'm stuck here now? No. Okay.
You breed your... You breed your last.
I wonder where Dorna is. So I think getting into the Shadow Realm requires a Shadow Gem, but getting out of it doesn't. Is my best guess. Sure, just don't pick it up. Just don't do what I'm telling you to do. Just stand there, paralyzed. This is ruining my mood. Alright, let's have a couple of potions. Thought you need to lose a children's card game to go to the Shadow Realm? Yeah, apparently not. Alright, now we go through, because now we have a bunch of Shadow Gems. How are we? Pissed off, Nittler. Pissed off. The janky design of this game has finally reached the limits of my patience. I got to a boss fight that, because I'm not a magic user, is literally unwinnable if I don't have at least a +3 weapon. Guess what the game never ever gave me so far? Did you guess a +3 or better weapon? You would be correct. So it's in here. That sucks. Yes, it does. It really, really sucks. I just realized I might not actually have to go all the way back here, because I still have the door. So maybe I could have just used that anywhere. I don't know. Gonna use it here. Oh, the portable door is all still there. Alright, save. Go through. We have to deal with that big ass encounter. You wait here.
Go get yours, scum!
Indeed.
Get yours, scum! By the blood
it's just a mage. You want to join the fight? Alright, I want to see if I can go out, rest, and come back in. Because if I can, I will. And if it respawns everything, I'll just reload instead. And do it with potions. Well, the remains are still here. That's a good sign. Alright. True seeing on myself. And then I will use the Dead Winds to cast Animate Dead. And then I'll switch to my bow.
Only I will walk away.
Nope, still says weapon ineffective even though it's a +3 bow. I'm guessing because it's not +3 ammunition. And that means I am basically soft locked. Because that was the only +3 weapon I could get.
By the blood of the old father. By the...
Oh wait, it's taking some damage.
Attackers have no effect on this one. Fall before me.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
I need to be healed.
I don't know how much earlier I have to go back, because I've upgraded my weapon every time I got the chance. Actually, according to my Google, you don't find +3 weapons in the Shadows of Undrentide base campaign, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Is there like a secret door or something? It seemed like there was something. Alright, I'm gonna look at the stuff I just got and see if any of that is helpful, but I don't think it will be. Laughing Blade. +2 enhancement bonus. Still not gonna work. I'm looking through a guide to see if there's anything useful here. Nope, nothing. Well, that's not set up properly. It seems nobody else had this problem because everything else just says, oh, just kill the Lich. Just kill the Lich and continue the game. It's not even a spellcaster's issue, Nittler. The issue is, I think, as a Shadow Lich, he just has damage resistance against weapons that aren't +3 or better, which I don't have. I give up. I give up. I'm not gonna spend a stream just sitting here googling shit looking like a dumb asshole. So I am going to save, I'm going to quit the stream, and off stream I'm going to try and find a solution.